everyone. My name is Melvin Lee Davis. I'm a professional bassist, currently on tour with Lee Ritenour and friends. I'm here to talk a little about the TC electronic gear that I choose to use. The system that I currently use is the Blacksmith and the TC, the RH750. I tend to use them in sort of a dual mode. This amp here drives the TC410 cabinet, and the Blacksmith drives the other cabinet. On occasion, I'll use two 750 amps per cabinet and use a Y system in order to give me more bottom from this cabinet with more presence from this cabinet. I generally don't like using a lot of EQ, and that's why I love TC, because it allows me to give the true sound of the instrument without sound shaping, if you will, any of the instruments. Well, my main reason for working with TC was that what first got my attention is the clarity, the tone, the ability to sound shape any parameter of the bass should I choose to do so. But what I found out in exploring the amp is I didn't need to do any tone shaping. And that's what I loved about it. My philosophy has always been to basically use the amp as a sound source, but not so much the EQs or anything. It's simple yet complex in that you have bass, the low mids, high mids, treble, and you have the parametric behind it, which allows you to shape every frequency. But I found that I didn't need any of it. As you can see, everything is 12 o'clock, with the exception of maybe the treble, maybe a pinch higher. It's like you have three presets so that you can sort of program three different tone shapes, if you will. But I only use them for volume. As you can see, I have one for this, and then when I push that, it just takes the volume up more when I want to, you know, kind of drive the band a little more on the lower end. But for the most part, everything I use on this bass is straight up 12 o'clock. I don't do any tone shaping because the amp sounds great without it. It's great to have it if you need it, but the fact that it sounds great without having to do anything to it is what really sold me on the amp. I like flat. I like to hear my bass through an amp, through a sound source that makes it sound clean, clear, and precise. And TC, in my opinion, has it. It really is a great sounding amp, and the whole unit is great.